FlowQers, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be going over how to update your FlowQ devices, whether that's an S1 Plus or a FlowQ hub. Both processes are extremely similar, however I will be doing an S1 Plus first, so if you only have a hub, you can skip forward to that section of the video. First thing you're going to want to do is to make sure that your S1 Plus is online. You can do that a couple of ways. Here on the dashboard tab, I can see my S1 Plus right here, and it's available, so that means it's online. Another way that you can check is by going into your S1 Plus tab. You can see my S1 Plus and status is online. I also have my S1 Plus right next to me, and I can see that it is on, so that means we should be good to go. Next thing to do is to see if our S1 actually needs a firmware update. To do that, we can go over to this firmware slot, and you can see this little blue circle next to the firmware version. If we hover over that, it says update available. This indicates that there is a new firmware that needs to be uploaded. You can also come over here to this settings button, click on it, and you'll see a firmware box right here, and it says update available with the update button next to it. So to actually update your device, you can do this one of two ways. You can either click the update button right here after selecting this checkbox, update. Or, like I said in the settings, you can click this update button. Both of them do the exact same thing. Another thing to mention is if you have multiple S1 Pluses, they will all be listed here. And if they all need updated, you can select this all button and it'll select all of them. And then you can click the update button and it'll do all of them at once. For now, I'm just going to update my single S1 Plus, so I'm going to click there and go up to the update button, click update. First thing you're going to notice is the blue circle turned to an orange one, and now it says updating. That means it's currently updating, and if you look at your actual device, the lights should turn to white now. This indicates that the device is currently receiving the update from the cloud. Once it finishes, as you can see there, the orange dot went away and the firmware version updated from v0.31 to v0.32. That indicates that a successful firmware upload happened. One thing to mention is if the firmware upload is not successful on your specific device, you will notice that the LEDs will flash 3 times red and then go back to white. That means the firmware failed and is restarting. It's going to do this 3 times, and if it fails all 3 times, your firmware will not get uploaded, and that means there is a problem with the device or cloud. This could be a network problem with your Wi-Fi, so make sure your Wi-Fi is correct and strong. And it could also be that your device, for some reason, went offline during the upload. So just make sure neither of those happened. As you can see, mine uploaded successfully, so this S1 Plus should be good and updated. Now for the hubs, you're just going to come over here to the Hubs tab. Again, make sure it's online. You can see status online. Another way to show that is here. I know that this tunnel is the hub, meaning that this printer is connected through the hub to the cloud. So if I can see or interact with the printer, then I know the hub is online. As you can see here, the camera works, so that's just an indication that it is online and working. If we come back over here, again, you can see on the line of our hub under the firmware that there is this blue dot. If you hover over that, it will say update available. That means that there is a new version that needs to be uploaded. To actually upload, you can do this one of two ways. First, if you click and highlight this line, you'll notice up here this update button came blue. You can click that to update, or if you come over here to this settings button, you'll see this firmware box and it will say update available, meaning that there is a new update, and you could click here. Either one of those takes you to the same place. Next, if you have multiple hubs, they'll all be listed here, and you can click this button up here, the all button, and it'll select all of them. And if they are all in need of firmware uploads, you can come up here and click the update button once and it'll do all of them. For now, I'm just going to update my one hub, so I'm going to come up here and click the update button. You can see the blue circle turned orange, and now it says it's updating. That means it's currently receiving the update from the cloud. And if you look at your actual hub device, the light should have gone from green to white. So you can see there the firmware just changed from the N-A to V0.0.0. That means that a successful upload did happen. A couple things to look out for if the upload was not successful is, first, on your device, the white light might blink 3 times and then it will go back to white. That means that the firmware upload failed, but it's going to retry. It's going to retry 3 times before it completely fails, and if it does completely fail, typically it's due to a Wi-Fi interference issue, so just make sure that your device is always online and just make sure that your Wi-Fi is strong. But as you can see, mine successfully uploaded, so this hub is correctly up to date. And that's pretty much it for the upload process for both the S1 Plus or a FlowQ hub. Keep on the lookout for more tutorials, and thanks for watching.